What's up, YouTube? You know how this works, right? We play some video games. I've just gone to this place to do the thing.
You don't say.
What were we doing? Investigate the brown nuts in the well. I'm gonna try to figure out what the well is. Let's see. An elevator next to the other elevator. Okay. A med bay. Wants me to go there. There's other stuff here that we haven't done.
I think I'm going to take the kids off-road for a bit. It's good for them to get that experience.
A diner, maybe? Let's see.
My parents always thought it was too
Surplus.
You ask me? Happy to make a deal. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm already here. Might as well buy this, right? 460 shots. Good bit of ammo there. Yeah.
You needed something else?
A lot of stuff. Not good stuff. Not compared to what I've got anyway. Okay.
Hi, how you doing?
People joke. Zealots for real, zealots worship us.
Something I can help you with?
Tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial.
What I wouldn't give to be stationed.
Can't
Never
talk
gonna
to
pay
you.
for security in the well.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Yes. Door just doesn't open for no reason.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Cool.
You see those ads for Ryujin? You thinking about checking it out?
I help out Henry from time to time. Not very often these days.
No loitering, okay?
that's fine.
I don't have the patience. Happy to make a deal if I can.
Okay.
Stop by anytime.
Sure. Don't know if you'll ever buy anything that I actually need.
Jake's is a good place to meet contacts. It's got the right amount of books and the right amount of shoes.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through settled systems. They like to...
Okay. I'm gonna say that's... Oh, we didn't go this way either. No, that's a key to, or what that's the door to, but
Nice to
can't
meet
go
you.
there. Just activate that random switch.
Mess with me and I'll
Goes
serve you my
right
face.
back here. Alright, lady.
Hey! Oh, you're not Carl.
You've got a clue who Carl
Sorry.
is.
I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous.
Why do you need to look inconspicuous? What are you looking for? Electrical problems?
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The
You
first
just
box we're looking
check-
for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you
You
once
gotta
get
check
there.
your power output, and then your power draw, and you gotta see if there's a spot where there's an excessive amount of amps going up, and why your power source isn't or can't compensate quickly enough. What am I doing?
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch.
Why would the first thing you do is flip the switch?
That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
How's everything?
Is that your ship that landed not too long ago?
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end.
We're literally
right
just
down from Jake's.
shutting off
Right under that
switches.
apartment they've been trying to sell.
No, 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 no. Why is this menu up? I've done this before.
Right? You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow, and the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box.
Lights just flickered, so you had a brownout.
The Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
I'm not gonna visit her at this point.
Not that way. Okay. Maybe I have to go up this set of stairs to get over there.
Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
I know they were trying to make a game with some interesting things to do, but just absolutely doing electrical stuff completely wrong annoys me. That's stupid.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Can't go straight there, of course.
Thanks for helping me out with this. I'm glad I can count on someone. Did I say thank you? Because there's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by myself.
Okay.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll... If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
No, this way. There we go. Except now I walk slower than her. She's slowly, very slowly getting further away from me.
This was pretty low.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
can do this. So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the Trade Authority is behind the power drain being reported down here. I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with... Thanks.
Whatever.
I can do the talking, I think. Just...
Be ready for anything? Like, it's the Trade Authority. You're Zoe?
Yes?
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind
Not
me.
all that's in here?
I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back. Is Mast outsourcing its help now? How droll.
Supposedly just a digital picture frame, but she's staring at it like she's gonna talk to it. Apparently I have to talk to you.
Be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercy. I don't want this to turn out violent. Okay, you're probably...
I wouldn't go to, somebody who works for the Trade Authority immediately going to violence.
Yes, what?
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you, I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done.
I don't
Why
like
don't you
that.
Continue the work you've been doing.
The dialogue can just disable my gun like that.
Your time. I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so... I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
If this were a real investigation, would ask everybody in this building to leave. We'd shut down the power to this building. And then we would, look at all of its electrical circuits, see where all the power could possibly physically go. Oh, and of course now... Okay.
I'm gonna be a big-time space pirate someday.
I have to go up even more. This gets me up. Does this get me where I need to go? No, it doesn't. How do I get up more? I need to go more up. I'm going more down. Okay, no one needs a staircase there. Okay, well there's that. Yeah, I don't know how to get there. This way only goes down. Go this way. Nope, can't go that way. Okay, is there another staircase up? Here's some more up. Okay, I'm back in this room, but this is not where I need to be. Doesn't go anywhere. This is what I used to get up here.
Case placing on the second hole.
Huh. Oh, and of course that door is still... Oh, it's unlocked permanently now. That's nice. No, I can still access it. Okay, whatever. There. This gets me real close, but not quite. That opens that door. There's that door. That goes... Okay. Can't close this door. Okay. So I can't go that way. So that... I mean, I guess it does go the other way as well. Switch first. Of course, there's nowhere I can go up over here. Go through that.
I wish I lived on a spaceship.
I completely lost it now, so that's cool. Probably not very good to go that way.
Hey there. You should be getting close.
Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
That's it, thanks.
Yeah, we're doing the investigation,
Okay.
so you shut up.
Going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Adequately done. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
We'll have this solved in short order. However...
Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
Okay, well that annoyingly is always going to be there. Cool, grab onto that. Okay, you had a marker over there and then you took it away.
Problem?
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first.
It's not
I'll be certain
happening.
the mast gets what it needs. I traded valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get up there.
I can't. Nope. It's locked. Can't go up there. Welcome. Who controls this place? It doesn't give me. Why do I still have? Why do I have 2 markers? That's annoying. Yeah, this dumb game. Can I talk to you? Nope, you're just a citizen.
Oi, do.
Won't even let me talk to you.
Hey.
Leaving again. I'm setting off those elevators from the other side of the wall. Still not giving me mission or marker, some way of getting in there without that. So that's it then. This mission's over. Well, that sucks then. Okay, well.
Another day, another shift.
Well, we're here now, I guess. So what else should we do? Because I'm not... Unselect. Why do that's just stupid Bethesda controls. Okay, I guess we'll just knock this out. Does it tell me to go? And that's a completely different spot than it was before. No, it's not. Oh, yeah, see? Somebody go this way. And then it moves. I don't understand why this game is so broken. I haven't a clue where it wants me to go.
Hey, now funny stuff with that boost pack. With the light traffic as it is.
I can't use boost packs, don't worry about it.
Last stop, Apollo. My favorite. And we can afford it. Mercury is much cheaper.
Okay, now I'm going to the transit system.
hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something? I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went. See you around.
Better than.
Hey there.
It wants me to keep
Good
talking.
to see you again. Yep. I've got some. Well, at the moment, it's what's not in it that's an issue right now. I made a deal with the hauler.
Really?
He never showed up. Security got wind. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I need to get my hands on that. I mean, doing something about this won't exactly be on the straight. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't. Before we say anything, I am in no way asking you to do anything. This is just one friend, and if you, yeah, sure. Right.
Yeah,
I
just
can
ask
wait
a
the
total
18
stranger
months
that you
until-
just met.
The ways of New Atlantis security are in school. Yes, I'm still missing my ingredient. I can only hope you are bringing... Yep. Okay. Still wouldn't mind. Catch you later.
Nope, still wants me to talk to her. Alright, you stupid Bethesda game. Can't get rid of stupid things like that. Get me stuck on my list of things to do forever. I don't even know what I clicked on. Just gonna do the next thing on the list. Can't even talk to him.
I'm sorry, I really can't
Okay.
afford to be distracted. I need... Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. Are you familiar with this particular specimen?
I know nothing
Look,
about it.
I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it's... Well, that's... There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring...
More just running around town doing stuff. Okay. The worst missions there are. It's the only thing Bethesda knows how to do to fill out a game. Where are you? Hopefully this is the last one.
Saw your ship come in. Right.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
As you can see,
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the welcome to UC Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses.
But it's stolen.
All the way in the back room.
Right? It doesn't belong to you. It doesn't belong to the kid.
You did say this was important.
And you were dumb enough to pay a kid for it rather than
way more than what we're talking about. Right.
This is how this goes.
Come back if you need something else.
Someone help me!
Yeah, you run away.
Help! I'm being attacked!
Got you now!
Welcome to UC Distribution.
Really?
Well, that do it then.
This game is so stupid. There's like 3 or 4 different military or security or authority groups in this town. We've got somebody with stolen property, and my only option is to buy it back and not be like, hey, this doesn't belong to you.
Let's call it a convenience. Pleasure doing business.
No pleasure.
You're always
Now I'm not gonna ever buy from you again.
If you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Working at the distribution center can be
Having a good one?
No, I'm not. This game was too stupid.
I appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors. Any luck tracking down those sensors? So you do. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they do. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. What a relief. Now, let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my.
It seems my concerns were valid all along.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Well, from a certain point of view. In an admittedly somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous.
Right. Now we gotta worry about mutant trees destroying all of our settlements.
Thank you for your assistance. I hope these
What
credits
an
are
interesting science space game this is. Still wants me to talk to him.
Let's hope that Mast take the data. The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Okay. Another activity still locked in my activities. That's nice. Okay, so illegal, can't do anything, and this gets a follower, which I don't do. Oh, also, you know, illegal, even though it's, you know, supposed to be working for mass. It's just...
I need to find a store with good watercolors.
But some passerbys express frustration.
There's the mass building.
Something to report? Me? 6, 7 years now? Was a recon school, but Vanguard's been a quality. Meet new people. You can just call them SysDef. Everyone else does. They're the division responsible for combating the Crimson Fleet, fighting pirates. It's not a small job, keeping the galaxy's mercantile class safe from death and dismemberment, so they're constantly under.
Can't I just join them and not do the undercover stuff?
Vigilance.
Just be a frontline
It's a
guy.
little vague on what your actual duties would be if you decided you want to lend a hand.
You know, on planet, not what you do and be in space.
Mass is short from here.
I've already clicked
Do
on
that
this
through
stuff.
mutual defense. Now, understandable. Not something I'd. Critter cleanup. You ready to head out right? Let's get to the
Whatever.
details. Just need to... Coordinates sent. You know the drill. Find the critter, make it live.
Informed us of your new status.
Anything?
Congratulations on making Class 1.
Okay. Can't talk to you though.
Howdy.
All branches of the UC. I'm pleased we'll be working together. You seem like a person who gets results. Well, the TMD has a long road ahead of it.
I don't know what TMD is. Interesting. Not for that, okay. Nothing here that I can actually do, okay.
Hello. Yes?
The security of the United Colonies is I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work. I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail
So
as
you know about the...
Not even someone with your list of accomplishments can receive the proper clearance to know more. Nothing personal.
Yeah, but you've got an agent in the field that I'm helping.
Well, you're certainly entitled to that opinion, and there are plenty of others who share it. We'll be... All you really need to know, our main priority, we keep an eye on. That's a level of detail I can't get in. We'll be seeing it. I hope you're not here to report. No. My parents would never have been. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. We're the intelligence arm of the United... Think of it this way. UC...
And we can't do anything about it. Yeah. Great game, Bethesda. Great game.
I've got 2 system surveys and a computational analysis.
Engineering is going to need to run those numbers again.
Maybe?
Excuse me? Aegis agents don't like spy jokes. Found that out the hard way.
In my opinion, a society's only as it... I really do. No group has... keeping our citizens... It is my pleasure to attempt to steer this lumbering bureaucracy towards doing something useful for it. My background's in medicine. Stay healthy.
Yeah, so you can't go to Mast and talk to them about their agent in the field that needs access to something for an investigation that they're doing. Whatever. That's where I'm at. Doubt anybody here will have any options to talk.
Pardon.
Okay, hello.
Hi. The whole check in with your commanding officer. All your future assignments will be going through him.
Yep.
The UC might have a few less problems if the Marines were deployed a little more often.
Our military must always be at the ready, but in my opinion, it should
I'd like to join the Marines. Give me some more
Seems you're quite the investigator
fighting
turning up the culprit
missions.
behind the attacks like you did.
But I don't think
Shame
you
security
can.
doesn't have a detective position open.
And if you can, I don't know where or how.
Enjoy the penthouse. Congratulations on making
Yeah,
class
nope,
1.
nothing to talk about with anybody. Why can't I jump over this?
Yes? What?
Yes?
Hey.
Let's go here so we can leave. Well, I guess we're done here. The only way to do any of the missions are to be shady and break the law. Which is not really something I'm doing on this playthrough, so we're done here. I'm thinking next time I'll just go to because clearly from last episode doing base building and stuff is just a annoying waste of time, because getting a good place takes way too long, and if you don't get a good place, then it's just a bunch of slow, busy work. So I don't want to do that. But I could join the Freestar Collective, and they've got stuff to do. I think they're the ones that give you a ship if you finish them. I'm not entirely certain on that, but I think that's what we'll do next time, is go to wherever that place is. I haven't got a clue where it actually is, though. I don't know where does it want me to go. I want to look. It's a junk game. Great. So that's where we start then, huh? Where is Aquila? At least I thought it was Aquila. It's Neo. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to look this up then, because I don't know where to go to actually go to the Freestar Collective. But that will be on the next one. If you made it here through another boring episode, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.